Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga etc. and I'm here today to bring you the live reaction and review to One Piece manga chapter 823. Now, I don't know if you remember or not, but I mentioned that how in the article that came out earlier, it says something on the lines of something's going to happen to Luffy and his party wants to go to get Sanji. Now, they left off in the last chapter, so if something is going to happen to them, the earliest time that it could happen is within this chapter. So I thought I'd be safe, do a live reaction just in case there's some hype. Like, because I think that it's going to be that Jack ends up on their ship, but I don't know. So yeah, let's just see where this chapter goes. One Piece chapter 823, A World Abuzz. So already I'm thinking I'm not going to get what I thought I was going to get. Oh, the buzz. Oh, that's Hercules on. Hercules on the big beetle flying off somewhere and he's reading the newspaper. He still hasn't returned to the island. That's because he's going to be in One Piece film Gold. If you didn't realize that he's in the trailer, go check that out again. He's in the trailer. That's why he hasn't returned. That's where he's heading. So One Piece Gold maybe just be canon. Ooh, nice picture of Kaido. Another picture. Here we go. Here we go. Starting off with Vivi. So we're gonna spend long. Wait, hold on. They're going to the Holy Land. Vivi is heading towards the Holy Land, and she is being accompanied by Marine Headquarters Rear Admiral Hina. Wait, time of arrival is. But really. So Cobra wants to go because he's got a question to ask the world government. Ever since you met Nico Robin. That was like 2 years back. Yeah, see the Reverie, that's what it is. That's where they're heading. What's that in the sky? Oh. Oh, it was just Vivi jumping off. I thought something was about to pop off. If you ain't trying to be married, if you ain't having it. Same, we got suitors, but she ain't on it. Okay, we've gone back to East Blue Rogue Town now. I wanna get to Luffy and that, man. Queen of Gal Kingdom, Sally Nantucket. Nantucket. Sally Nantucket. Queen of Gal Kingdom. Gal Kingdom is where Saba's from, I think. Right, man, I get it, man. Give me some Luffy at this conference at the world's greatest authorities. Yeah. You got a dude who has a clock on his chin. Man has a clock on his chin. Face is covered. Why is his face covered? And he's got a clock on his chin. That is funny. And now we're going to West Blue. Wait. So Don Chinge out in sight of royalty as well because it's saying that it seems that they will not make it in time for the thing. Only things I wish to say to them. So they might be royalty. South Blue, Evil Black Drum Kingdom. This brother looks like Warple. Yo! Troll's teacher's gonna be the shit doctor for the oi. We're bringing her back into the story now, yeah. What? Imagine. So King Riku and King Isabella are gonna go together, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, they're going together. Oh, yo, what's her name again? Forgotten her name. Oh, yeah, Shirahoshi, the mermaid princess. Alright, cool. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get it. We're back with the straw hats now. But Shiroshi, the mermaid princess, she doesn't want to go because she wanted the first time she goes up into the surface to be with Luffy because Luffy promised to take her to a forest, and it's basically her brothers and her dad trying to convince her to go along. But now we're back with Luffy and company. You're even a sink. So I read loads of, well, not loads, but I saw some things about how Carrot didn't appear in the last chapter, which was true. So they felt that she snuck on board with the Straw Hats, one the Straw Hats with Luffy's group, because she mentioned the interest in it before, and we didn't see in the last chapter. They happen to be right. Carrot is here, and she is present. Poetry is not happening. Like, so let's turn back around. We'll put in her back. Carrot is crying because she wanna go. Carrot is treating us like a sleepover. Leafy's munching on her carrots. It seems like they're a bit away from Zano, so I guess I was wrong. So apparently she's stronger than your average. Stronger than your average what? Mink? Human? Nami's charging 5,000 berry. to cook some food. And she said that Luffy, Brook, and Chopper like, no, 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 wait. We've got ourselves. Pedro gets a paper saying there's a huge title. I'm guessing I'm gonna get the title at the very end. Luffy saying he'll make the food. Like, oh yeah, oh my gosh. It's in the papers. The headquarters of the Revolutionary Army, Baltigo, already in ruins. It's in ruins. Oh, it's in ruins. Oh no. So what happened? What's happened to Dragon and the revolutionaries? Oh my gosh. What's happened? Oh my gosh, that's it. No. 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 It says it's in ruins. So the fight is going down. Damn it, we're not gonna get to see the fight. Come on, please. Oh, the flashback that fight. I beg you, flashback that fight. But oh my gosh, it's in ruins. It's in ruins, okay. Okay, well, that's the chapter, guys. Get me, let it digest in the system, and I'll come back for the review in a bit. It will be linked to this video anyway, but let me digest, and then, yeah, I'll come back for the review. So this chapter was a fairly simple one. It was mostly about seeing all the different kings and all queens that will be gathering for the Reverie. I think that's what it's called. Basically the meeting of the kings and queens, which will be taking place on the Holy Land. And some of them we've already known, some of them are new, some so we're introduced to them, and some we don't even get introductions to them. We just see pictures of them, like the guy who had the clock on his beard. Well, yeah, it was on his beard. It was quite interesting. I might have to try that one still. But yeah, so it was just mostly about that. And like, you get me, we find out that Cobra finds out that he's got something he wants to ask them ever since he met Robin. And as we know the fishermen are trying to get the right to live outside of Fisherman Island. So, but yeah, that was the beginning, and the most of the chapter just seeing all the different kings and queens finding out that they're leaving, how they're gonna get there, and just stuff along that nature. Then we flip over to Luffy and his little party, and it doesn't seem like I'm gonna get what I wanted, where Jack hops on board onto their ship from being crashed out on not crashed out, but like just on the wreckage of his ship. Seems like they're quite a bit away from Zana, so is Jack. So we just really gonna just leave the Jack unconfirmed dead, like kind of deal. Like I didn't know. That's what it seemed like. Seemed like Jack is like literally dead. But yeah, we don't get that. We just see them there sailing on their way to rescue Sanji. We find that's going to take a couple of days to get there, and we also find out they have a stowaway, Carrot. Now, like I mentioned during the live reaction, I read a lot of things where people are just like, "Yo, Carrot's going to be there on this trip," and it seems like she is, and I don't have no problems with that. I don't have no qualms with Carrot as of right now. So let's see what she brings to this arc that we're going into. The the chapter ends off. Actually, let me say that for a bit. So we had this funny bit with Nami. They're saying, "All right, cool. I'll cook the food, 5,000 berries each." That was quite funny. And Ella slightly laughed at that bit, and then yeah, we end up with ending off the chapter with Pedro getting a newspaper. Seagulls coming by, newspaper, and what does the headline read? Revolutionary Army's base in ruins. If you skip the live reaction, just go back and well, I might just put it in the box. I don't know, but go back and watch it, and then I was just like, no, because I'm just been thinking to myself, what's going on? Because they could still be fighting like as we speak. Because I initially thought, all right, cool. that means this fight is gonna be skipped. And I was like, I was asking Oda to flashback that fight, but they could still presently be fighting, or they could not be. Just because the base, this is another like possibility. Just because the base is destroyed doesn't mean a fight went down. For example, and it's not another anime example, but for example, in Iron Man 3, his house, Tony Stark's house, was blew up, and he didn't like put up much of a fight. And all he could do was escape. So I'm thinking it is possible a similar scenario happened in One Piece where the Blackbeard pirates they fired at the base. Base was going down in rubble. The revolutionaries had to cut. That's another possibility that could have happened. So yeah, I'm leaning towards one of them two, that the base was destroyed and they're still fighting, or the base was destroyed and they had to go, like, and maybe both parties were serving injuries. But I don't want to just think that the Blackbeard pirates just rolled up, destroyed the base, beat everyone, and then they took whatever they wanted and they just go. Because I'm team Dragon, team Revolutionary Army for this fight, and I really do hope I haven't skipped over the fight, but I do want to see some of it at least, I want to see what Dragon can do for once and for all, man. Stop hiding his abilities, although we want to know what he can do. So yeah, I hope they haven't skipped over the fight. But yeah, that's everything I'm gonna say for now. I'm gonna give this chapter a 3-star review. It was like meh for most of it. Like not meh, but like it was just us finding out about the kings and the queens and that. I don't really care about that too tough for it to be spent like the majority of the chapter. Maybe it was the first 2 pages. I don't mind it so much, but a majority chapter, no way. And it just left us in a nice, like, something to think about. What happened to the revolutionary army? Why is the base destroyed and such, etc., etc. I leave it there. Like always, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.